Bueno. Empezamos. ¿Cómo andamos? Bienvenidos a todos.
Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Está muy chiquito el área como yo para llevarlo.
Deploying.
Partiendo. Uy. Ahí está.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the general's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
Venga.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Please select a deployment point.
Ah, te voy a cansar, no se vale.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
The map has been updated. Marker placed.
Okay.
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated.
Pero ya me identificaron el mapa, ¿ya para qué?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Caution, rain approaching. has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Hijo de su madre. Pensé que te
Enemy
empezaba por ver.
presence detected. The map has been updated.
A group of child soldiers. No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Estás al fondo.
Development complete. Enemy presence
Boss,
detected.
another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been out on patrol. Looks like they had more than one patrol out. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself. Alright, now you just need to extract the general's number 2.
Enemy presence detected. You have arrived.
Chingalo.
Don't hurt any of those kids. Disengage or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put them down gently.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
No eres.
That's the target prisoner. He's injured. Looks half-stunned. Okay, that's the general's brother. His number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
Espérame que chavo. Buena. No
Guard
es.
post captured.
¿Qué vas a hacer? Tú eres. Ah, no, ¿dónde está?
Pandia, General Yabakala, Lungu, Mosi, Tata Yabakaka, Mamono, Elaka Mono, Mambu General Salaka. Bantu ya Buda, Iyambele, Etinkaka Mosi, Beto Nyoso, Kebampangi,
Please
Atampidina,
select a landing zone.
No manches.
Kutuka Diaka.
A support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Aquí le voló. Lo que me pueda llevar.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly.
parece?
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by. Fire.
Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That prisoner doesn't look like the target.
Pues venga. ¿Es neta?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Quiet.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Vámonos.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Gaining altitude.
Has been updated.
Departing.
Weather will clear shortly.
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Ok. Muchas cosas,
Mission
¿no?
complete. Great work.
Oh, que la canción nada más ve.
Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the general's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care. Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
La misma enfermedad. La de los audífonos en el cuello. What? ¿Por qué?
Mission
Look
list
closely.
updated.
Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, you remember seeing these symptoms before?
Sí.
The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. It'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
Dale.
I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Hazlo rápido, sí, güey, cómo no. Ok. Todos hablan ruso. ¿Todos son rusos? Ruso, ruso, ruso. También tu ruso. Ruso, ruso y ruso. Kazajo. Kazajo. Y Congo. Congo y ruso. Pero aquí no está kazajo. Congo y ruso. Congo y ruso. Congo y ruso. Congo y ruso. Ninguno con síntomas. Me lleva casi todos los que tengo también eran ruso o alguna lengua africana. Ah, chinga.
will clear shortly.
Oh, chinga. Ahí está.
Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shivani and the others to Nzoya Badia Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
Ok.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
Llegamos enfrente que está más grande y pedimos información. Perfecto. De aquí ya tenemos. Perfecto. Con silenciador.
Deploying.
Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find the route. Find the man.
Be careful down there, boss.
Chinga. Quieta.
Please select a deployment point.
Muévete. Muévete, muévete, muévete. Vámonos.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Su madre. Está plagado de
Enemy
monos.
has infiltrated out. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Señuel, exacto.
The map has been updated.
to the Ditati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere.
The map
It
has
could
been
have the
updated.
intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Dit is Delta 4. Moeite waard om het uit te checken. Stuur instructie. Oor. CFD, begrijp. Kernsecuriteit in weerstand. Uit.
The map has been updated.
Prisoner. He might have some information. If you extract him, we'll see what he knows.
Dit is Delta 4. Betuigen gewaar. Gaan op gereedheid. Oor. Dat is CFD, begrijp. Bespied die omgeving. Uit. Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Bedreiging in gebied. Militaire securiteit. CFD, begrijp. Moet securiteit voor verwachting. Uit.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
What the fuck? Buena.
Where are your friends?
Dit is Delta 4. Onder aanval. Meer tegen van die vijand niet. Oor. Damn it! Iemand daar! Dit was al in de veiligheid. Uit.
You gotta extract him.
Xavier, dus jullie twee. Je vrouwen zijn hier op een tijd in de bal. Het bleek ons het aan. Ik onderzoek. Oor. Xavier, begrijp. Alles is van een bespied omgeving. Reading en eruit. Uit.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Xavier, de Zulu 6 was verkeerd. Kom op Zulu 6. Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden, staan bij.
He's coming too. Roger that. Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. But I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help? You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete.
Fire!
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Dit zoekt door opgescoord. CSDF begrepen. Wees paraat. Uit.
The map has been updated.
Okay, subject is in. You gonna extract him?
CPS is routine. Onderschakel de installatie. Het is een vijandige aanval. Over. CPS begrepen. Weg met onderzoek. Zo gauw als mogelijk. Uit.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Ah, me falta un blindado, no lo encuentro. ¿Dónde? Ya.
Outpost captured.
Me faltó uno, se escaparon. Me faltó uno de los blindados, eran dos.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Supply drop complete.
Venga.
Intel
Picked up an
file.
intel file.
Extraction.
According to this information, the target is headed for Gazeba Camp. We also have his movement route. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gazeba Camp. Take him down on the savannah. Okay, subject is in.
Marker placed. Extraction arrived at mother base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Por aquí me salió uno, pero ¿dónde?
Please select a deployment point. Analysis complete. Buddy has infiltrated. Our map has been updated.
That's Gazeba camp. The target's
Analysis
headed there.
complete.
Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gazeba camp. Take him down on the savannah.
Señuelo. Cuervo.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Fire!
Development complete.
Ya.
Fire! Spit it out. Where are the others?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
On my command. Fire!
too. Roger that.
Muna, talk.
Possibly.
Talk. Where are your friends?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete.
Fire!
Ik wil niet, Chris, niet.
He's coming too.
Analysis
Roger that.
Fire at will! Don't move. Speak.
Alsjeblieft.
Where are your
Moet
friends?
je te doen.
The map has been updated.
Draai maar jullie. Kijk! Wat are you doing?
You gotta extract him. Boss, the target's made it to his destination. He's inside an enemy outpost. That leaves us no choice but to eliminate him in the outpost. And it won't be easy. Boss, the target's getting away. Subject on board. That's Gazeba camp. You'll find the targets there. The security forces must know something about the targets. Why not try getting them to talk? He's coming too. Roger that.
¿Tú qué es este? Creo.
You gotta extract him.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Caution, rain approaching. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Stand down!
Vete para acá.
Please select a deployment point. your destination.
Where are the others?
Alsjeblieft.
Serpiente, zul je?
Monitoring.
Where are the others?
He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
Where are your friends?
¿Quién está aquí? ¿Dónde me
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Marker placed.
Begin cover fire. Hands up. Where are your friends?
Enemy
You gotta extract him.
Wel niet, techniek.
map has been updated.
Subject full.
Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Para casco.
Where are the others?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Where are the others?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Fire at will.
Boss, the target's getting away. He's coming too. Roger that.
No, voy a perder esta misión, me lleva la chiflada.
Outpost captured. have arrived at your destination.
Aquí está.
Boss, that person you pulled and extracted turned out to be the target. Your objective's complete. We'll let the client know he's been dealt with. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. You gotta extract him.
Please select a support helicopter
Roger.
as requested. Weather will clear shortly.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Venga.
Gaining altitude.
Getting altitude.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only. Our trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory at Zoya Badiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them, along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet, but those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner.
Legendario.
Side ops list updated.
Boss, we finally heard from one of our missing intel team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
Armas ya no hay. Oh, ya. Despliegue de combate.
Please select a mission.
Tanque con tanquecito. Tanque contra tanque. Pues listo, creo que por aquí le dejamos. Por mientras. Nos estamos viendo y se cuidan mucho. Bye.